Hey y'all, it's your girl Lala and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing an eyebrow tutorial because like over the years I've had so many people ask me how I do my eyebrows, and I try to explain but I just don't be having enough time to explain cuz people really be having like deep questions on how I like what color, how do you know your brows are too close, where do you stop, like. So today I'm just gonna answer all those questions in this video. But first things first, if your brows need a touch up, you guys need to refer to my video that I made a couple months ago on how to touch up your brows, because you can't be having no buckweeds and expecting a fleeky brow. Like, make it make sense, okay? So if you need a touch up, go ahead and refer to my other video. I'm gonna drop it down in y'all, I can't even talk. I'm gonna drop it down in the description box below, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. The first step that you're going to want to do is grab your spoolie and just kind of brush through your brows. I like to go into my Fierce by Nature Morphe palette. And basically the color that I use is this color. And basically what I'm going to do is outline my nose. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I'm gonna just do it and show you guys. Just kind of outline my nose and go into my brow. So basically this step just kind of gives you an idea of where to begin your brow. So that's why I like to do that step. It's not necessary, like you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but it's just something that I like to do. So the next step is actually drawing your eyebrows on, and the brush that I'm going to be using is the Morphe M158 brush, and it's just kind of like a slanted brush, you know. And then I'm going to be using my dip brow because I love dip brow, and it's also Morphe. If you haven't noticed, I am like obsessed with Morphe products. So I'm gonna kind of be looking down because I have my mirror right here. But yeah. So hopefully you guys can still see what I'm doing here. Okay. And basically what I'm doing is tracing over my natural brow. If you don't have eyebrows, yeah, I'm not really sure how to help. Cause like basically I just go over my natural eyebrows, but then at the same time I do have like thin eyebrows, so I do overextend them. And I know where to stop my eyebrow because the edge of my eye. This is basically a guideline. So you wanna begin your brow right here and end it right here. And I just kind of go in with my spoolie again and kind of blend it. And basically what you just seen me do is like draw lines into the brow, like, you know, hair strokes. So if you really didn't understand how I did this one, I'm going to go ahead and do this other brow on camera as well. You want to stop right there. I'm just doing the whole hair strokes again. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer, and the concealer that I like to use is the LA Girl Pro concealer. It's kind of like, the brush that I'm going to be using, it's kind of like this brush, but it's just a little bit bigger. And I don't know where I got this brush, so I can't even tell you guys. And I'm just tracing the outline of my brow. Some people don't like to do the top, but I like doing the top. It just gives me a more defined brow. But I have noticed on other people's videos, they don't do the top of their brow. But I most definitely like to do the top of my brow. And I'm not even gonna lie, like, you do have to have like a steady hand to do this part. And if you haven't noticed, I do not bring the concealer all the way, you know, up here. Okay, so now I'm going to go and I don't know where I got this brush either, but it's just kind of like a little blending brush. And so now I'm just kind of gonna blend this, blend the concealer in. And you don't want to rub it, like I just kind of like dab it. Okay. The next thing that I like to do is go in with my Better Than Sex mascara and just kind of comb my brow hairs. Not real hard, like don't. Just kind of lightly go over it. And then I just go in with my spoolie and brush the brows out. And if you mess up a little bit, just kind of go in with your concealer again and fix it up. And if you did kind of cover the eyeshadow a little bit, just kind of go in again and just do that. It just kind of gives it that natural look to it, especially if you do your whole face. Like, I'm not about to do my whole face right now because I'm about to take this off and go to sleep. Your brow is supposed to begin right there. I kind of drew a line right there so you guys could see. So yeah, that basically concludes my video on my brow tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it.